Hello, this is Raving Rendell of Finite Exposure, and I'm going to do a quick little review of the pet battle system in Miss Pandaria. When I tried to get on there, they just implemented it last week. When I tried to get on this weekend, I believe it was, there was still a bug. I don't know how they got rid of it because I didn't have a patch at all this weekend. There was a bug that when you tried to initiate a pet battle, the other pet died right up, so you had to forfeit. So I went in today and I decided to try it again. I was going to go and see look at the leatherworking skills, leatherworking stuff, see what you can do as you're leveling, because one of my characters has quite a bit of leather now from Pandaria. So I went in and I went in on the one that I had been on pet training because I just had the first quest. I was supposed to go out, find something, and battle it. Well, okay, I'll see if it's fixed. Well, it is. So, well, it is, as of noon Central Time. They're implementing a patch now which may just break it again. So, what I did was I went in and I started with a calico cat. I'm a crazy cat lady, so I've got all the cats but the white kitten, which little Timmy has not shown up much in Cataclysm. I've seen him, but he hasn't shown up much. And I believe there's a calico cat that if you're Horde you could get from a Dalaran person in Silverpine. And I think I may have gotten that from Mel Francis in Dalaran. I can't remember. I think there were two cats if you're Alliance that you have to work for, and there's only one if you're a Horde. So if you're a Horde and you want the white kitten, you're pretty well screwed. There's no way to get it. So basically what I did was I said, okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to try it and see what I can do. Well, I defeated the first pet. I don't remember what it was. It was a critter of some kind. And I went and the first battle you get, you level up to level 2, so then you have 2 skills. Well, then I did some more leveling because then you had to get up to level 3. Okay, so I did that. And then the quest thing kind of got weird. I went flying around to see what I could find for level 3, and this is a bug. I flew by I believe it's called the Jasper Lobe mine. And there are a whole ton of Stormwind rats in there. But when I went in there, it said pet view obstructed, or so. I think it's because it was inside. I don't know. Because I found a Stormwind rat over by the stables in Stormwind and was able to fight it. And if you see one, grab it. It's considered an uncommon pet. So if you get it, you get an achievement. In fact, I got 4 achievements in a row because I was level 3. I was supposed to go over and talk to somebody in Stormwind. Well, I got, what was it? I got 2 of them were I caged a rare pet and I caged my first pet. And then I got a fawn as I was flying back down. You fly up to Stormwind to talk to a lady. She's kind of the version of a gym trainer, I think. You talk to her, and then you're flying down to Martha's Vineyard. It's the Hatfield McCoy family. One of the Hatfield McCoy families. It's the one that had the kid that everybody wishes they could kill. The one with the daughter of the Romeo and Juliet couple. The son is on one side, and the daughter's on the other. So, but I just got there. Be careful with her. She has 2 crimson snakes, which are beasts. And I had my calico cat and my Cenarian hatchling, and they both got killed. So, if you have something that'll take out a beast, The best way to look at that is it doesn't really tell you on the pets. What you do is you mouse over your pet's attack and it'll say what it's strong against. If it's strong against beasts, that's what you want. So it was fun though. It was really fun. I'm really looking for. Oh, one thing that they did. Yes, this is Pokemon, so as you would imagine, they have the equivalent of the Poke Center where you could go and heal your pets. Smartly, what they did is that is the stable master, of which there is one literally in every city. So if you're close to a city and your pets need to be healed, you go and talk to the stable master and they will heal them for you. So, and it's free. It's just like Pokemon. It's no charge. So it's a really good deal. But yeah, I've found this to be a lot of fun. My life is shit right now, so I was desperately looking for something to do. And ask and ye shall receive, I guess, because now I've got the pet battle system, which I can try, and I love Pokemon. So it's going to be fun. I was hoping to get the black sheep too. I'm going to look on Wowhead and see if there's some way. There's a thing that says a rare pet. As usual, the green pets, when you look at them, it's the same as the itemization. Regular pets are regular colored. My Stormwind Rat, the border is green, so I'm assuming rares will tie in with epics and they'll be purple. So I wonder if we'll get a legendary pet, one with an orange border. That'd be kind of interesting. Although I'm with Laura on legendaries, I think they should just be made. Transmog. Go through this monster quest chain. Oh my God! You pulled the sword from the stone. Here's Excalibur that you can transmog and show everybody how well you did. I think that'd be perfectly reasonable. But that's off the topic. I strongly recommend if you're in Mists of Pandaria beta that when this patch drops, if you're Horde, you go, I believe, to Razor Hill, because for Alliance you have to go to Goldshire, and Razor Hill is the Horde equivalent of Goldshire. I never did find the trainer there though. But that would be my guess, is you have to go to Goldshire. I am going to try and level orc or a troll, or I do have an undead rogue. Maybe I'll just take her over and run her around there. Because now that it's open, hey, you might as well. And the good thing is, now that it's open, if it is in Razor Hill, I just happened by luck to find the one in Goldshire. It's sitting right next to the armory, or the forge. So right across from two-time somebody, the tradesman, the little cart, he's right across the road. They have a quest for you that can be seen by all levels. So if you if you're 85, if you go to Razor Hill, there should only be one Timmy hat, one question mark, and that should be the pet battle trainer. But I strongly recommend everybody go out and try it. It's a marvelously fun little system. Newbies will have problems. I'm not even going to bother to lie, because one of the benefits of being level 85, and especially being in the game since Burning Crusade, is I've got a lot of I've only got 30. 25 or 30, but that's 25 or 30 now that I start with that I don't have to find. I do have like Grunty and the Soul of the Aspects, which you can't fight with yet, and Mr. Chili. So I do have a couple that I can. The Corehound Pup, I don't think the Corehound Pup does anything either. But I've got 4 pets, 2 of which at least can battle, so I'll start with a small advantage. The bad thing is, as you could probably guess, you are going to start with. I think actually they may give you a pet. I think they'd almost have to, because I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the pet sales are for Horde. I know you can get a bunny for sale in... Oh crap. In the gnome slash dwarf star area, you can get a moth at the Exodar, you can get owls at Darnassus, and you can get cats not far from the starting area for humans. I don't... What? Oh, it's snakes for... in Agramar. It's... what's it? It's a moth for... It's a moth, I think, for... of some kind. For blood elves. It's cockroaches for undead. I think that's it. I don't think Worgen and Gnome, or Worgen and Goblin, have racial pets. I don't... Yeah, I don't think the Goblins and Worgen have racial pets. So that's all you can get. If you're Alliance and you're human especially, you're lucky because the crazy cat lady is literally on the road, not very far off of the road from the starting area. But that's really the only one you're lucky in. I mean, every other thing that I remember is sold in the capitals. That's the only one that isn't sold in the capital. Why? I don't know. Maybe the capital has a ban against cats. Maybe that's why little Timmy has to get rid of his cat. Maybe they don't allow cats in Stormwind. But I've rambled on long enough. When the patch comes back up, which will probably be after work for me, I'm going to spend all night and probably well into the morning very happily trying to see how far I can get with pet battles. And I suggest a lot of you do the same if you're in there, because there's fucking all for us to do, really. So... it's more fun to go around, and pet battles are the one thing that they're rehashing content with us. It's like, okay, well, we can't put new quests in the old zones. Well, okay, now you go in the old zones to gotta catch them all. And that's my goal. I'm going to see, one of them is you have to catch a pet in all 60 zones. That's going to be my goal. Aside from trying to find a rare pet, I'm going to go for, by the end of this weekend, that I will have caught a pet in all 60 zones. So, that's my goal. We'll see if I can do it. I'll report back Monday and let you know how I did. Until then, enjoy the fun, because with this, it's just now started.